So if you're stuck in a job you hate, what motivates you? What motivates you to keep going? What motivates you to consider changing? There's two types of motivation. There's positive and negative. And the negative is what we deal with a lot every day. You're probably dealing with it right now. If you're in a job you don't like, you hate your boss, you don't like working 40 plus hours a week. Some of you work 60, 70, 80 hours a week. Some of you have more than one job. You're trying to make ends meet. You're trying to pay the bills. You're falling short. You can't do the things you want to do. You can't travel. You can't drive the cars you want. All of those things, it's not motivational, but you have to do them because you have to live, right? You have to try and take care of your current now. Positive motivation is, of course, when people tell you, hey, there's something else you can do. There's a light at the end of the tunnel. All you got to do is follow some instructions, or, hey, you can do this. We're behind you. We believe in you. You can go get this, what you want to achieve. That's positive motivation. That's what we love. But you know what? We shy away from it. Why is that? My name's Al. I'm 55 years old. I live in Denver, Colorado, and I'm a digital marketing mentor. And I just, I want to talk to people about motivation today because there's a reason why you're where you're at today. Either watching this video or you're a follower of mine and you've gone in and you looked at our blueprint and things like that, but you haven't quite taken the next step yet. There's a reason why you're motivated to look elsewhere, because you're sick and tired of being sick and tired and you want to do something different. That kind of motivation has to get strong enough in you to decide to make a change in your life. And until it does, you're not going to move. You're going to just keep on keeping on. And then things are going to keep on going. And you're not going to change your situation, but you're always going to talk about it. And you're going to talk about how you're going to do it, but you don't. Look, you're not alone, and I'm not putting you down for doing that because everybody does it. I did it. I got access to this program, this digital marketing program, and I sat on it for 3-4 weeks before I did anything. And you know what it was? I got motivated. I got motivated because all of a sudden I realized, man, I don't know how I'm going to come up with the pay the bills next month. I got to do something. I mean, I was out of options. And I thought, you know what? I got to do this. That was my motivator. It wasn't because I had positive ideas. It wasn't because I wanted to go make a bunch of money so that I could do things like travel around and buy new fancy cars and live the lifestyle, of a millionaire. That wasn't my motivation, although that is for some people. And that's the benefit of once you reach success, you get those things, of course. But my motivation was negative, and it made me move. So look, if you don't change anything, your problems aren't going to be solved. If you got problems today, the only way that you're able to change that is by taking action on the solutions. If you don't do that, you're stuck. You're not going anywhere. So break out. Figure out what's the motivation. Use a combination of positive and negative. Negative is, of course, where you're at right now. You hate it. You want to change. But it's got to be strong. And then the positive. What am I going to get when I step out of my comfort zone and I go after those things that I have been not pursuing and just talking about, but I actually go out there and take action? What is that going to give me? It's going to give me relief of my debt. It's going to give me, relief of all of the worrying about the bills. It's going to allow me to be able to do some things I want to do. Maybe I want to go to a ball game that I couldn't do before because it cost too much. Maybe I want to go travel and go down and see a beach in Florida or something like that. Whatever it is, those are the benefits. Those won't be as powerful to pull you to do it. It's going to be your negative right now. It's going to make you do what you need to do. But it won't be too late. And then it's better off that you at least take the action rather than continue to sit like stagnant water. I hope this helps a little bit today. If you've been on the fence, take that step. It's okay. You're going to be fine. So just take the step and start moving yourself towards changing and achieving the goals and dreams that you actually want. You're not going to get them right away. It's not get rich quick. It's going to take some work from you. You're going to have to do some things that you're not comfortable with. But you got to start one step at a time. And then all of a sudden you've walked miles. And at the end of those miles is some great stuff. So I hope to see you on the flip side. Hit me up if you have any questions or comments. I'm glad to answer.